All right, small business update. Big Island, Hawaii. May, I don't know, 3rd, what is it? It's Aloha Friday here. So, my brother and I are in the final stages of getting a new business development person, salesperson, sales manager, signed up with us here on the island. So, it's been a long time coming. My brother and I have been trying to fill the role off and on ourselves. Tried other people as well. But we have not had a full-time professional business development person as part of our team as of yet. And we're always wondering, hey, why aren't we getting jobs in the door, or as many as we want? Why is our revenue not where we want it? Why are we experiencing all these cash flow problems? So cash flow is always going to be something that you got to deal with. But all that to say, something that solves a lot of those problems is sales. So we're very excited about bringing our new person on board. She seems like a great fit, go-getter, driven, has a lot of experience in the industry. So she's going to be able to go out and sell. She also has a book of business. She's worked for competitors of us on the island here, and has a really loyal customer base and book of business. And she's going to be able to bring that over and start utilizing that for us. So we're really excited, really stoked. And everything's a risk, right? But this person just feels like a good fit for us, good fit for our culture, for our team, kind of our mindset, stuff like that. So we're stoked. We're stoked to give it a shot and see what happens. It'd be pretty sweet if our revenue doubled in the next 6 months, and some of those problems on job amount and cash flow and stuff get fixed just because of having this new addition to the team. So we're super stoked. Really looking forward to seeing how her first few weeks go. We still have to finalize some paperwork, stuff like that. So hopefully I'm not jumping the gun on sharing these details, but we're very excited. I'm very excited. So I just wanted to put the update out there, and also kind of discuss, sales in the islands here in Hawaii, small business development. Each island's going to be a little different. You got Oahu, you got Honolulu, super populated, lots of businesses, lots of housing, lots of people. So, lots of job potential, right? But then you have more competition, more competitors, more people in the market. On the outer islands, it's going to be a lot more rural, especially here on the Big Island. Cities, populated areas are, spattered here throughout the island. You got the main population centers on the east and west side, the Kona side, and then the Hilo side. But, a lot of the island is very rural as well. So you got a population of about 250,000, maybe 300 tops, spread out over this whole island. So a big thing that my brother and I were running into trying to do sales, because you're also wearing all the other hats, right? As the business owner, you're HR, and we're talking really small business here. We're HR, we're payroll, we're sales, we're accounting, we're accounts receivable, we're business development, we are all these different things. We're customer relations. So finding the time, and we're also located in a funny spot on the island for business. We're about an hour north of Kona, up in Kohala. So commuting back and forth, we really wanted to target the Kona side and the resorts and those places for restoration because, high-end clients, lots of work, people, when they want the work done, they pull the trigger and do it. They're not dragging their feet, kicking tires as much. So that's really our focus has been the west side of the island. We do service the whole island, but we're closer here, and we have all the resorts. We have Ali'i Drive and Kona and the business centers and all that stuff, shopping centers. So, but to get down to the Kona side from Kohala, you're talking an hour drive, and then an hour drive back. And then if you're picking up donuts or, knocking on insurance agents' doors, going to property management companies, with the drive time included, right? That 2 hours of your day is blown right there, just shot. And then, so really, it's like when you got everything going on, driving down and trying to do sales while still answering the phone, still going and doing inspections for people at their homes, their businesses. Just the sales always got pushed, and pretty much like we'd hit sales once in a blue moon. No consistency, and that just kills sales, right? You have to have consistency. You can't just show up at an insurance agent's office and start talking to them and sell them on you and sell them on your business, and then you don't show up for 4 months. It's like, it's just not going to work. You have to be able to be stopping in there like once a month, bringing donuts to the team and checking in and making sure if you did work for them that they're happy with the product. It's a constant touch point. So you have to be talking with people and building that relationship and remembering their names, remembering their kids' names, trying to build that connection. So you're not just the next business owner, the next guy coming in trying to sell them on something. You literally have to care about your business, and to do that, you have to care about other people's businesses. Do unto others as you would have it done unto you. So that translates into business, into every aspect of life. So yeah. So anyway, all that to say, we are super excited to bring this lady onto the team, see how things go, see how we grow, see how it impacts us. And everything's a risk, but you have to take risks to grow. So we are doing it. We're jumping in, both feet first, jumping in. Getting after those sales, building the business, enjoying the process. Stress is good for you. Don't let people tell you it's bad for you. It might hurt a little bit, might be uncomfortable. How do you grow, right? In the gym, pain, no gain. So you got to use the stress, not think of it as a negative thing. Think of it as it's motivating you to keep your head above water and keep pushing, keep growing. And eventually the stresses that used to just keep you up at night, you'll have new stresses, of course. But those old stresses to you will just be like, oh wow, I can't believe I was so stressed about that. That's just part of being a business owner. But guys, if there's anybody else in the islands that is trying to start a business, grow a business, big part of my channel, big part of what I want to talk about, faith, family, finances, business growth, small business ownership, entrepreneurship. If there's other guys, other people on, in the islands that are trying to do this, I just kind of want to connect and answer people's questions. I don't I don't know what I'm talking about. Everything I learn is through the School of Hard Knocks. So, you know, I try and research, read, learn as much as I can. But I love bouncing ideas off other people, and you know, if anybody has any ideas, any questions, comments, leave them here, and let's start talking about stuff, connecting, and keep growing together. All right, guys. Aloha. Peace.